I think I've reached that like point in my life where nobody likes me and I don't like anyone either. Like, I say I have crushes, like, let's be real, everyone has crushes, but I don't like anyone. No one is interested in me at the moment. No one has vocalized it, at least. And I don't fucking care about dating anyone. And life is peaceful this way. Life is very much a fun time this way. So, I'm not complaining. I'm just getting hotter by the fucking day. No headaches. I go to sleep by like 11 p.m. No one to bother me. I'm not getting cheated on. Life is fucking great. So, cheers.
And here is your proof that simps are completely invisible to hot women. I don't know how many of these videos I've seen. They've definitely been in the thousands where I've seen a hot girl, okay, a hot girl or a beautiful girl, get on her social media and complain about the fact that nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. Nobody wants to be with me. I'm so lonely. Nobody has voiced it. It's like, dude, talk about the cognitive dissonance. Right? What about that planet full of simps that are sitting in your friend zone now? That have all voiced how much they want to be with you. They've all voiced how much they want to marry you off and give you the world, buy you things, buy you free gifts, buy you cars. I've even seen some of these simps like offer to buy these girls cars, pay for their room and board, buy them like condos if they just commit themselves to them. Nope. Oh, those guys don't count. They're invisible. He's my friend. What? That's my friend. Those guys, they don't count. No, I want the hot guy. Okay, I want the hot guy who treats me like garbage. That's who I want. Like, those are the only guys that are visible to most hot girls like this. I'm not going to say all, I'm just going to say most. At least the ones that are still single. Okay, and I guarantee this chick right now, she's in her early 20s. Okay, she's probably about 22 years old, I'm going to say. My expert opinion. She's about 22 years old. Fast forward when she's 32 years old. I'm telling you now, this chick's still going to be single. She'll be 42, still single. She'll be 52, still single. I've seen this scenario play out over and over and over, guys. Okay, I've been teaching this stuff a long time. And I remember when these girls were my age. When I was their age, I was in my early 20s. Same type of voice tonality, same type of bravado, ego. Right? Same type of narcissism. Like, this chick was like, I just get hotter by the effing minute. I get hotter by the minute. And it's like, say that now. Not true, by the way. Not true. Because I guarantee her 18-year-old self was hotter than her 22-year-old self. And you know what's going to happen when she hits 25 in the next 2 or 3 years? Her looks are going to start to decline. Right? She's going to start to get older, and she's going to start to lose her looks as every minute goes by. But yet, she's going to tell herself, like, getting hotter by the minute. She's going to be one of those chicks when she hits 30. Ooh, the dirty 30. The dirty 30. 30's a new 20. Every experience she has in life will be the exact opposite, right? She'll notice that the hot guys aren't even looking her way anymore. That these beta guys are even questioning whether they should be with her. And she's just going to be on this endless carousel, as I always say, chasing the invisible carrot around the racetrack, thinking they can still land that Chad. You know, it's almost like a curse that these girls have. It's a curse. Like, the universe does not want them to be happy. The universe wants to punish them and keep them on this, like, endless chase for the Chad that they'll never get and keep them miserable. She's totally bought into the typical mainstream narrative of what a modern woman is. Just selfish, self-centered, narcissistic, obviously. I'm getting hotter by the minute. Who says that? And she didn't look like she was kidding either. She looked like she was dead serious. Speaking of which, a few dead giveaways. She's eating like potato chips. I mean, this chick is not going to have that tight body forever. I see a lot of these girls, as I have in the past, like tight bodies in their 20s, and then they start eating the potato chips. They're eating the pizza at night after the club. They're going to Jack in the Crack, getting the 2 tacos for 99 cents. And then before you know it, start to get a little pudge in their belly, right? Starts to wear on their face, all those carbohydrates and sugars and floury foods. Starts to wear on their face, their bodies start to look just a little bit older than what they are. And their SMV just continues to drop further and further. Yet, their expectations for guys, even though their SMV is dropping and their looks are declining, their expectations for the type of man they want are going higher and higher. Right? You see this on dating apps. Especially like these older women on dating apps. For you guys who like send me some of their profiles, it's hilarious. Like some of these girls, they cannot. It's like, have you looked in the mirror lately? Why are you expecting like this insanely hot type of guy, successful type of guy? You're like bringing nothing to the table here. Crazy, right? Crazy. But this girl, I mean, especially with a little nose piercing in her nose, I mean, that's another dead giveaway. This chick's like bought into, the hedonistic culture that we have with women today. Like I said, we call them modern women, where they want men to overpay for them. Okay, they want men to overpay for them with their own SMV. Like they want a guy who's a 9 or 10 in looks to date her, who's what? I mean, at best, she's a 7. I'm going to be real. At best, she's a 7. Okay, and I'm trying to be nice here. At best, she's a 7. But she don't act like a 7, does she? She acts like she's a 12. Not even a dime piece or an 11. She's acting like she's a 12. And even just by her persona, I mean, can you imagine even dating her, even if she wanted to date you? I mean, can you imagine, like, get beyond her initial, her initial hotness, right? Initial tight body, initial fact that she's 22 and tight. Get beyond that. Is this somebody that you would like to spend time with? Is this somebody that you would like to take a road trip with? Is this somebody that you could see yourself living with? Absolutely not. Right? Just like most modern women, she's unbearable. She's not very pleasant to be around. And like I said, those nose rings are a dead giveaway, man. I don't know why girls get those, but doesn't look like a very pleasant person to be around. Yet, here she is. Why am I still single? Even at her age of 22. I mean, a lot of the reason why she's probably single, too, is because of that, what I just said. Is that fact that she's just not very pleasant to be around, where even Chad's just probably just bang and clang. Right? Ejaculate and evacuate. One and done. Because they don't want to put up with her mouth. They don't want to put up with that unpleasant attitude of hers. Who would want to? Okay? Who would want to? So, again, this is just further proof that simps are invisible to women. They don't see you. They don't value the fact that you're liking all of her Instagram photos, and you're DMing her every day, and you're messaging her good morning and good night every night. They don't value that, guys. So just stop. All right? Stop with all of this excessive attention you're giving these girls, because all you're doing is blowing up their egos. Okay, they don't appreciate it. You're not even in the running for them. Because like this girl, she literally said that there's not a single guy that she knows of that likes her. Really? And you know what? I believe her. I believe her that she really doesn't think there's a single guy that likes her, because to her, all of those betas that are in her friend zone are exactly that, invisible to her. Okay, they don't even exist in her world. At least not romantically. They do not exist in their world. And for a fact, a number of those dudes, right? A number of those guys, probably hundreds of them, have literally voiced to her blatantly that they like her. They would want, they want to date her. Why can't you see me as that? Or, and she's probably been like, oh, you're just my little friend. You're just my gay little friend. You're just my friend. Stop it. You're my friend. That's why I keep telling you guys over and over, as a subscriber of the 33 Secrets, I'm not going to lead you astray. Okay? I'm going to tell you the truth when it comes to stuff. Is the truth nice? Is it politically correct? No. Okay, it has a bitter aftertaste. The truth often has a bitter aftertaste. And that's why I get attacked a lot, right? Because I tell you guys the truth. I give you guys reality. I give you guys the facts. It's just the statistics. I don't try to lead you astray so I could virtue signal and feel good about myself. Right? Because at the end of the night, I'm not going to go to sleep feeling good about myself knowing I didn't give you the truth. Knowing that I made this all about me. I would just want to feel good. You know, so I could like ride the moral high horse with everyone. No, I'm just going to tell you the truth. You know, as I've seen it play out for years and years, right? As a professional dating coach, as a professional pickup artist. You guys often ask me, where did I learn all these lessons? I learned them from women themselves, observing women. Okay? I learned the most, everything I teach you guys, from observing the opposite sex. I didn't learn this from me. I didn't pull these theories out of my ass. These aren't my own biases I'm coming up with. This is through years, decades now, 3 decades of observing women. Observing women in dating relationships, observing women friend zone guys, observing women go for the chads. I've seen this behavior play out over and over and over. And I'm telling you, as a simp, you're always going to be invisible to the girl. If you want to be that beta nice guy to her, you know, do that. But don't expect she's going to like drop her panties for you or feel anything romantic towards you or ever think about kissing you one day. No, that's never going to happen. Okay? It's never going to happen. So, as always, guys, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of her little rant here. Nobody likes her. Poor her, right? Oh, poor her. It's like a J-Lo movie. You guys ever watch those old J-Lo movies or like any type of chick flick? It's always some hot girl who's sitting alone at home on a Friday night, can't get a date. Oh, poor me. Nobody wants me. I must be so repulsive. And it's like, dude, really? Really? You really want us to believe that? Even Spielberg himself could not make that look believable on screen. I just laugh my ass off whenever I see flicks like that. But as always, guys, drop those comments below and share your experiences below. I always love to read them. Always love to see you guys in my comments. I try to read as many of them as possible. I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets, signing out here from my garage with the DeLorean. And don't forget to smash that like button below. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton when you subscribe, so please make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well, so it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I'm teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I am teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, same exact type of women that myself and my students all over the world are out there cold approaching every single day. And I kid you not, every single day we're making things happen, and I want you to join us. I want you to become one of us. And right now, it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me. It's just $1. It's really easy to sign up. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you could get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.